The fear of rejection, the fear of who you are, and the willingness to be that is what cripples you as a man. We're going to be talking about that today on the Daily Awesome Podcast. I am Steve Mayeda. I'm your host of this. Our home is here on YouTube or on Austin Men's Development. Check us out on iTunes and Stitcher. And most importantly, guys, there's a lot we're going to cover today. It's all one take. It's all done on our call. Men's Development Excellence, Wednesday night, September 20th, 2017. Be here. Check the links down below. But more importantly, if you miss something or if I miss something, all the show notes carry it all. So it's all there for you to check out. In any case, guys, let's get into this because we're on fire with this, man. What do men fear? We fear being ourselves. Why do we fear being ourselves when it comes to women, when it comes to success, when it comes to who we are, when it comes to the things that we value most? We fear it. We don't do it. Why don't we do it? Why? Because we fear that rejection. And see, so many men get caught up with being rejected by being nervous, being scared, not pulling the trigger, not being the man, not being whatever. And we then create all these problems around that. How do we sidestep that? How do we present ourselves in a different way? How do we use the right line? How do we use the right system or technique to get us the result that's finally going to make us happy? And that result is it. And we just chase it, chase it, chase it, chase it. But we never work on ourselves. See, we have raised a culture of men that are not willing to put themselves on the line, that are not willing to put all in, to be able to go there, to put yourself on the line in front of somebody, and we don't know what that gift is. Look, whatever it is, you take all your money out and be smart with your investments. I'm not telling you not to do that. Be smart with your heart. Be smart with your dick. Be smart with your orgasm. Be smart with what you give because what you give is valuable. But if you just chase a result, you are not somebody who's respecting yourself. You're using your passions, your life, your drive, your blood is cheap change in what you are. So what you need to do is you need to put yourself on the line because when you put yourself on the line, you get rejected. You get a gift. That girl, that job, that person didn't like you for who you really are. And that hurts. I ain't going to solve that hurt. That hurt's going to solve you. That hurt's going to build you. That hurt is going to guide you in the right choices of your life to be able to make you what you are. But see, the funny thing is we got hurt at some point in our life, maybe over and over in our life. And we got a little bit of an out. We got a point where we didn't need to feel that. We could take that side road. Where we could learn that technique. We could distract it. We could minimize it. We could cover it up. We could piss the bed, lie about it, and get away with it. We could do all these things that weren't taking responsibility and owning our life. And as a result of that, we become this culture of men that we have today. Culture of men that think our road to masculinity, our road to being ourselves is talking shit online, is manning up in ways that show an image, that show a front, that are the same thing of the billboard that's the lie that made you in order to gain that little piece of happiness. See, when the truth comes down to it, there's no purpose, there's no meaning, there's no happiness, there's only what is. But we're so busy being out of touch with what we were born to be that our life becomes this mask that we wear. So we're all fucking looking for the answer in the reaction to what other people are giving us. We're all looking for the answer of how we can finally fit in. We're all looking for the answer just that would be given with the fulfillment of us going up to somebody, making a connection and being ourselves. So I want to ask you, what is it today? What is it today that you want to do to put yourself on the line? You know, what is that? There's a worth to that. There's a beauty to that. There's something to that, man, is so beautiful and so special. I don't care what your deal is. I don't care what your history is. I don't care if you're a drug addict. I don't care if you're a junkie. I don't care if you're a liar, cheating, a thief. I don't care if you've been rejected 20 times. But you putting yourself on the line that does that builds a very different man that gets rejected for his fear, that gets rejected for wanting to be liked, that gets rejected for his mask. because you can't just stay the kid that pisses the bed and gets away with it. The whole definition of masculinity, of confidence, of integrity, of all these things that you value, that are ready and available for you at any place in your life. If you have a heartbeat, you can hit it. Man, those are dependent solely on being you for you and living your life and owning it. So fuck your fear of rejection. Fuck your fear of what other people think of you. Put that out there. Share it with the world, because that's how you're going to value it. How do we gain that wisdom? How do we gain it? From giving it away. But when we cover it, when we put masks all over it, we're actually using a token of shit, a mask, to represent the deepest part of ourselves, just so we get a smile, just so we get a validation, just so we get a like and a thumbs up. In any case, gentlemen, if you like this, be a part of our communities. This is what we do this for. MD Excellence is one of the greatest programs out there. We have calls on Wednesday night. We have calls on Sunday that go almost 20 hours every week of rotating different coaches, talking about empowerment, talking about life, talking about the man experience. And it's one of the best things out there, let alone you get a limitless amount of content and an amazing private Facebook group. It's one of the best things out there. But what men's development is about true accountability, true compassion, getting to know each other and grow. And that is what we do. Right now, September 20th, 2017, the price at $60 a month or $500 for the year. Step it up. Step up your life. Man, this is what we do. This is who we are, and this is what we live for. And of course, gentlemen, watch this on YouTube. We have an amazing wealth of knowledge here. In fact, right now, we basically have playlists on anything that you could imagine about sex, dating, perspective, rewiring your brain. Check those out. Get involved in our community. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the bell. We will talk to you guys soon. You guys have an amazing day. Ciao.